Hello, hello. This is an overall reading for all sign. Overall reading for all sign today. Holy Spirit, what is the overall reading for all sign? Thank you. What else? All right. What else do you need them to know? All right, I'll take that one. Anything else? Okay. Okay, let me take that one and that one. All right. A lot to say. So, we have the Page of Cup and the Four of Wands. Wow. Somebody got some sort of good news. You got the Six of Pentacles and the Death card. Definitely somebody's celebrating something. Oh. I literally feeling something there that somebody's getting a little bit of a bad news also. Sorry about that. And you got the Hierophant and the King of Swords. All right. And the Ten of Pentacles. Well, the good news is it's not all bad news. Okay. We got the Page of Cup and the Four of Wands energy. So definitely somebody receiving some sort of good news. They're absolutely celebrating here. I do see a lot of pentacle coming in. I do see a lot of money coming here. So if some of you are waiting for that job, that great paying job or money, or to see something change in your finance, definitely that's coming in. The overall energy is about that. Some of you could be getting some sort of inheritance or something because of someone passing away. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, you could be receiving some sort of news about someone leaving your life or something like that, somebody passing on. That's the energy that I get there from that card. It's for some of you, it's not a literal death. It's just something that information that you get that's going to literally change the way how you look at something, the way how you do something, or it's going to change. It's going to make an impact on definitely something in your life. Okay, but for some of you, it's literally you're hearing about someone passed away. For that person that passing away, you're getting, it is some sort of inheritance that you're going to be getting from the person that passed on. I'm hearing something like a grandparents or something like that that pass on. Okay, you're going to be getting some sort of news from that person, from wherever that person was, or whoever going to bring you that message, or however it's coming to you. You're going to get some information of some sort of money left to you. Congratulations on that, and sorry for the loss of your loved one. Okay. um yeah, they do want me to say to you that to use the money wisely. That is for a specific person out there. Again, this transformation is going on. Some of you, this is internally, but for a specific person out there, there's a grandparent, somebody that you love dearly is leaving your life for good. Okay, from the physical plane, but your loved ones, them, are always around you. Their energy is around. I truly and firmly believe this. Your energy of of your loved one is always near you. You just need to call. Okay, and they will hear you. They will show up in your dream. They will you could feel their presence around you. You know, if you're quiet out your space, you can definitely do that. You know, I'm not going to advise anybody to just go mingling and doing stuff that you don't understand. You understand, but your loved one is always there. If you want to lay down and you want to talk to them, they're listening, and whatnot. But if you don't know what you're doing, don't mess with it. Okay? That's my advice out for someone out there. Please don't shoot the messenger. Okay. Okay. For some of I see someone is definitely going to some sort of therapy or something, trying to get some sort of clarity. Okay. For other of you, you could be getting a message from I don't know, a doctor or something, trying to give you some sort of information here, some sort of clarity of something. For other of you, you're literally meditating and connecting with your spirituality. Okay. And it's definitely, if you're wondering if it's working, it's working, because you got a lot of clarity here. You just need to listen. You just need to listen, pay attention, because your higher self is connecting with you. Okay. For those for you that are heavily into spirituality, you just need to quiet yourself a little bit more and listen, because your higher self is connecting with you. That's for somebody out there. Okay. So these are mixed messages here. I do see what people are celebrating good news, some sort of good news, definitely money, good news. I do see where someone's going to have a lot of opportunity here. I do see with someone getting gifts and something like that that's going to make you really happy. We do have a lot of different energy here. Okay. Definitely for some of you that is in spirituality, absolutely, your spirit are giving you information. They are giving you, your guides, them are giving you information, okay? They are giving you the information that you're asking for. You just need to quiet yourself, and possibly some of you are getting this in a dream. Some of you are getting this in a dream, okay? Somebody could be getting an invitation to go to a wedding or something like that. Yeah, there's some form of invitation is coming in. For some of you, you thought the person would not invite you. You're getting an invitation, okay? Yeah, definitely. Somebody's gonna be absolutely celebrating, and that is an energy that is happening really, really in the near future. If it's not today, then it will be happening like right close. I do see where somebody's gonna be visiting somewhere really extravagant, okay? Extravagant, okay? Like I say, I also see where you're definitely going to a really nice event. Somebody's going to be going to a nice event, okay, like a wedding or wherever it is. It's going to be nice and lavishing anyway, okay? Wow. Clarify the Page of Cups, please, Holy Spirit. Okay. If you're wondering if you're getting that that big job, that big promotion, if you were expecting some big gift or something, you're definitely going to be celebrating, definitely celebrating money for sure. But I do see someone is getting a really nice job here that is worth celebrating here. Okay, somebody's upping in their finances. They're upping in a job offer is going to help to definitely change things with your finance. Yep. We got the 9 of Pentacles here. We got the 10 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is in this reading. So yep, you're about to see big changes in money. Again, I do see where someone is receiving some sort of inheritance money that's coming in. I do see where somebody's going to be receiving some sort of gift. Okay, that's coming in, and an invitation, a lavishing invitation, like a lavishing wherever you're going is you definitely is lavishing. Okay. Okay. For those of you that was waiting on that job promotion, yep, you got it. You got it. You receiving information on it, my friend. Okay. For those of you waiting for that inheritance, there's the change. For some of you, you're literally moving. Okay. You're literally changing space. You're changing address or changing house. If you was waiting on that money to be able to buy a house, I do see where you're going to get that money. Okay, for some of you, this gift is coming in from someone from the past or someone that you grew up with, someone that you uh somebody that how to put it. Okay, here's the thing. Some of you might have to travel for this new job, okay? Some of you literally moving back. You find a house in a place where you used to stay or where you grew up. A nice house in a place where you used to stay or grew up before or something like that. The inheritance, I already seen that this inheritance is coming from like I say, it's some grandmother or grandparents or something, a loved one that passed on. It's for each and every one. It's a different scenario. Okay. Coming in here, but whatever this fortune is that is coming in, whether it's a job, whether it's inheritance money, or whether you're making a move, it's a good move. Okay. If you're changing, if you're wondering if this move that you're making is going to be a good one, yes, it's going to be a good move. You got good changes coming in here. Okay. Really good changes in your money, in career, yeah, good money coming in. Good money. There's a whole change in your fortunes there. Whole change. And for some of you, this fortune is old money. Some of you, this coming from old money. Okay, like I say, some of you are getting an inheritance, you know. Uh-huh. Yep. Some of you getting a new house. Okay. Some of you got to move. Some of you got to travel for this work. Some of you is going back. I do see with someone is getting approved for a house back in their neighborhood. And I do see with someone is literally getting a house as a gift. Okay. Somebody's getting a house as a gift. Oh, wow. Wow. This is like inheritance money, inheritance things. A lot of inheritance is in this reading. Okay. A lot of this is like, if is this is like for somebody some of this is coming like a surprise, but some of you know that you're getting something. Okay. Well, congratulations. And again, I sympathize with those who losing their loved one. Okay, for the ones them that are getting that promotion, yay. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please, Holy Spirit. Oh. Yeah, I do see where there's a little bit of well. Somebody here could be using some form of manipulation also to win. Okay, so for the person that going to be receiving that inheritance, be mindful of jealous I'm hearing cousins. Okay. They're going to try and use some form of manipulation in order to do something here, to stop the money, get the money. I don't think they're going to succeed, but there's definitely, I can't make this shit up. Definitely they're going to use some form of manipulation to try and stop this inheritance, or do something to try and win the inheritance. They're going to try and do it on a dirty way. Okay, this, yeah, and you might be getting a message of somebody trying to underneath you about this money that you're supposed to be receiving. Okay, okay, I do see where you're still going to be celebrating for this money. It's going to be a little stressful, but you shouldn't give up because the money's supposed to be in your name. Okay, so yeah, 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 even could be a little family quarrel in there over this money. Okay, um but I do see where there's still going to be a celebration here, but be mindful of people trying to play tricks on you or manipulation or something like that. Pay attention to the detail of whatever the inheritance comes with, whether it's paperwork or whatnot. Yeah, ask for help if you need help. Okay, get a professional help or something if you need help to kind of to do the thing the right way, or make sure that everything go as planned. Okay, yeah, but you do got jealous energy around you, especially for this money that you're getting, because it's not a little bit of money. Excuse me, it's not a little bit of money. Okay, you are receiving something, but there's going to be a little battle there where somebody going to try and play some kind of tricks on you. And I'm hearing lawyer. Mindful, be mindful of lawyers that is definitely only lawyer by name, but let me put it like this. Maybe I said that wrong. All right, let's put it blunt out there. There is some lawyer that is crooked. Okay, be mindful of crooked lawyers. Okay, all right, all right. Trust your intuition here, because I do see where, like I say, spiritually somebody's connecting with their spirit team. Okay, maybe this person just need to go within and listen to your inner guidance here with all this fortune that is coming towards you here. Okay, be mindful of jealous family member, cousins. Okay, lawyers, and especially if someone specifically trying to point you in that one direction. Okay, you might want to watch out for that one direction where they keep insisting for you to deal with that person. Okay, well, be mindful. Your spirit guides, them are definitely talking to you. They're definitely showing you how to invest this money and what to do with it. Okay, so they don't, your loved one do not want you to spend this money stupidly. Okay, that is their life work. They don't want you to spend it stupidly. They want you to do something with your life with this money that's going out there for someone specifically. Take it as it resonates. It's an overall energy read. Clarify the hyphen energy, please. Wow. I can't make this shit up. There is a pass on loved one here that is very proud. This is, I'm getting energy, a father figure, or literally this could mean also like your higher self, but I'm literally getting like a father figure. Someone that is not here in this physical plane with us. This is someone that is gone. Okay, and this may be for a specific person out there that is heavy into meditating. Okay, your loved one is very proud of you. Okay, specifically a father figure. I do not know if this father figure was into spirituality, or they were trying to get you into spirituality or something like this. They're proud of you. They're proud of you that you're back into your spirituality, or you're connecting into it or something like that. The energy is, they're absolutely proud of you and what you're doing. Okay, for some of you, you're literally opening a business in spirituality. If this was a spiritual leader, someone like a guru, like someone who was guiding you in spirituality, their energy is still there, and they're proud of you. They're proud of you. Okay, this could have been someone that wears like a little they like to wear like a little coat over with a little hat, a little priestess kind of little hat, like a person, a tall person. I'm getting the image of a tall a dark person, a tall with melatonin in their skin. Okay, not a bad looking man either, but this person was like a guru, like and they weren't so thin, they weren't like a skinny person, they were like strapping, like. And this is going out specifically for someone that either opened a store or getting back deeply into spirituality or thinking on opening a spiritual center or something. Your guru, the person, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the person that was teaching you this stuff, they're not with you anymore in this world, but they're with you in spirit. Okay, and they're still there, they're still there connecting, and they're very proud of you. Okay, that's for a specific person out there. Okay, and if you needed that confirmation to go for whatever it is you were thinking about in spirituality, this message is here to tell you, go for it. Okay, and you're not alone, you're definitely not alone. You're the person that was teaching you this stuff, whether it's the father, whether it is some loved one, or just someone that you used to go to a school to that would teach you and show you what to do. Because I do see where you were learning with this person or doing something with this person. Okay, this person, even though they passed on, they're still connecting with you. Okay, I'm getting goosebumps as I'm saying it right now. Okay, it's absolutely a beautiful energy out there. Okay, so whatever it is you're thinking about doing, opening that center, is definitely going to attract a lot of people. You're going to be successful. Try and be clear on whatever it is you're doing, and whenever you're connecting, if you're trying to connect with your teacher, okay, that passed on, this is for somebody, teacher that passed on, whether it was your family member, whether it was a school center that you go to and that you were close to this teacher person, like I keep saying guru, or this is somebody that well knowledgeable. Okay, like a priestess, or somebody big in spirituality that's well knowledgeable. Okay, they want you to speak clear. Okay, speak clear to them because they're there with you. Okay, I'm just passing on the message like it come. Okay, and this clarified the shadow that I was seeing in my house this morning as I was making my coffee and whatnot. I saw the person in the robe and whatnot, but this is the reason why. Okay, this message is going out there for a specific person that is definitely thinking on taking that next step into spirituality. Some of you, like I said, some of you are getting back deep into your spirituality. I don't know if there was an incident that stopped you from it or whatnot, but they're really proud that you are doing that again, and they're trying to get your attention. Okay, they're trying to get your attention. This is definitely for a spiritualist out there. Your spirit guides are talking to you. Okay, your higher self is talking to you. Your teacher is talking to you. Okay, you're connecting. Okay, for some of you, they're literally proud of you making that next big step. Okay, for some of you, you need to speak more clearer in order for them to understand what it is that you're asking them for. Okay, what do you need them to help you with? You need to be more clear, more specific, more concise in the energy that you're looking or the question or the answer or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or whatever it is that you're trying to do there. You take it as it resonates. You know what you're working on. You know what you're doing. Speak clear to your loved ones. Okay. I'm not going to clarify every single card today. they're definitely not calling for that. I listen, I go with my spirit guides strongly. Okay, here. I do just what they're giving me here. Okay. All right, spirit team, is there anything else you want me to elaborate here? Do you want me to say anything on this king? Yep, they do. All right, ask for help. Some of you are really just doing too much, okay? Maybe you just need to clear your head a little bit here, okay? Some of you literally, if you didn't had a lot of work is going to start to coming in. You're going to get a lot of option here, a lot of good job for those who looking good job. For some of you, you're stressing out too much, okay? You need to clear your head to connect with your spirit team, okay? Yeah, things going to start to balance out though. Once you do that, your energy, your money, for sure, money going to start to balance out here for the people them that is definitely working on money here. Okay, again, somebody needs to come out of their head. Okay, they're just going back and forth too much here. Okay, clear your head, because as long as you stay in that energy like that, so stuck in there, okay, you're not going to hear what your spirit team is telling you the right way. Okay, help is there. You don't have to figure it all out on your own. You got a spirit team behind you and they want to help you, so clear your head. Okay, I can't make this shit up. Okay, clear your head. Clear your head. Okay, they need specific, they need some sort of, if you need some sort of clarification, detail for detail, they're giving it to you. They're giving that detail to you. You just too much in your head. You combobulating yourself there. Okay, for others, for you it means something different. Okay, if you need help, ask for help. Okay, for some of you, you're literally getting help. That's especially the people that are connecting spiritually. Okay, you're getting help. Okay, some of you need to get by yourself. And for some of you, the blockages are being removed off your money, and all of that. There is some sort of information going to come in that's going to totally help also with this energy here. Okay, all right. I see. Some of you are asking some sort of I don't know, for something to change here in your love life, or asking for some sign if someone is your soulmate or something like this. Spirit is giving you this information. Yeah. And if you're wondering if things is going to turn around in this relationship with you and this person, things are going to turn around. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to elaborate too much on that. I really hope this reading helps someone out there to get their clarification of what they needed to know. I just hope this reading helps someone out there. You all have a wonderful day. Namaste.